What's going on, Trojan fans? Blackie Chan here from the Light the Torch podcast, coming to you with another video today. Before we dive into this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop with our latest uploads and the next time that we go live. We're on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers before the big showdown between USC and LSU, and we need your help to get there. Now, without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. This past weekend was an absolute blast for USC football. As they hosted some of the nation's top recruits, let's break down all the exciting details and what they had to say about their visit to USC. First off, let's list out all the recruits that showed up on campus. We had 5-star safety Jonah Williams, 5-star safety Trey McNutt, 4-star safety Hilton Stubs, 4-star linebacker Nathaniel Owusu-Boateng, 4-star tight end Nick Townsend, 4-star wide receiver Donovan Olugbode, 4-star wide receiver Emmanuel Choice, 4-star wide receiver Tanuk Hines, 4-star offensive lineman Aaron Dunn, 4-star offensive lineman Alai Kalaniavalu, 4-star wide receiver CJ Wiley. Since the end of spring camp, the spotlight around USC has been on the transfer portal. Although the outcomes there haven't fully met expectations, the Trojans have excelled in attracting high school recruits once they visit campus. As May wrapped up, Lincoln Riley and the coaching staff began welcoming some of the nation's top recruits with open arms. Their goal is to bolster their already impressive nationally ranked number 3 class, trailing only Ohio State and LSU. USC has just hosted its first 2025 official visitors, and WeAreSC is sharing insight on how things went down. While we don't have complete details from all 11 prospects, we have gathered information on who USC had made the strongest impression on. Here's a look at the recruits who left campus feeling the Trojan love. USC commit 4-star safety Hilton Stubs had a fantastic visit that reminded him why he chose USC back in March. Spending time with Trey McNutt and Nathaniel Owusu-Boateng, Stubs was blown away by the experience, reaffirming his commitment and even planning to recruit others to join him. He said, "I absolutely love USC. It's everything I want in a school, and I think we got a real shot to have all 3 of us." Stubbs also said, "I had the chance to go through their defense with Coach Belk and Coach Lynn, who showed me exactly how they plan to use me in their scheme. I love the complex NFL-style defense they plan to run, and I should make a lot of plays in this system. I also learned a lot from Taylor Mays, Darnell Bing, Mark Sanchez, Mike Williams, and Leon McQuay. This was the best experience I had on a visit. Everything was first class." He also said, "Coach Riley and his staff made it clear that I'm a priority and highlighted all the opportunities USC has to offer. Gavin Morrison was our host for the visit, and he showed us so much love, introducing me and my family to LA. I'm also excited about the recruits I plan on targeting to come with me, including Nathaniel Owusu-Boateng, Jonah Williams, and Trey McNutt. Of course, I'll continue to recruit the Georgia defensive linemen Justice Terry and Isaiah Gibson. I'm confident that we can bring in our defensive guys, and our quarterback Julian Lewis will recruit the offensive guys. USC's defense will be ready to win a national championship very soon. As the most talented safety in my class, I'm eager to bring my skills to USC and help lead our defense to greatness." For 5-star safety Trey McNutt, USC is setting the tone for him. This was McNutt's second time on campus, and the number 2 safety has the Trojans high on his list alongside the likes of Oregon, Texas A&M, and Ohio State. Georgia is also another rising contender, and he'll be at Florida this weekend. He said, "I had a great time out there getting back to USC and seeing everything." McNutt also went to say, "Going to Coach Riley's house, I had a great time just having fun with the players and coaches there and building more relationships with the people as I get to keep going back to USC." While McNutt isn't planning on making his college decision until the fall, he says, "I know if I go to USC, I'm going to have a great opportunity at playing early and be able to show out at USC and have a brand there. USC set a big impression on me this past weekend. They set the tone for sure. Part of that is because of the new defense coordinator, Danton Lynn." He also says, "Coach Lynn is a great coach. We went through some things in a meeting. He was coaching up some things. The way he coaches and is able to break down things and teach, he's great at doing what he does." For 5-star safety Jonah Williams, initially considered a long shot, Williams' visit to USC made a huge impact. He's building strong relationships with the coaches and loves the atmosphere in Cali. The focus on student life during his visit was particularly important to him. He says, "I've been building strong relationships with the coaches like Coach Doug Belk, Coach Danton Lynn, and Coach Riley. The schools offer a great education. I really like the coaching staff and the atmosphere in Cali. Probably the student life. Student life is the most important thing to me right now while taking my officials. They talk about everything else about the school all the time, but the student life is really what I'm trying to see throughout my official visits." In addition to being the #1 safety in the country, Williams is also one of the top baseball players. Riley has a great track record with dual sport players at that position and was looking forward to showing the family how they worked it out with Kyler Murray during his time at the other school. Four-star linebacker Nathaniel Wosu-Boateng has over 40 offers, but USC made a lasting impression during his visit. He experienced a program that genuinely cares about the student athlete's development on and off the field. He's planning to return for a game day visit before committing. He says, "I experienced a lot of things. Firstly, I experienced a program that really cares about their student athlete's development on the football field and off. Not only that, but meeting with the professors and meeting the coaches, I felt good about my official visit. And yes, sir, I will try and be back for a game day before I commit." The #1 player in Utah, Aaron Dunn, had a great time at USC. He feels that USC has everything he needs to succeed and would love to come back. USC currently leads in his recruitment, and the Trojans are looking strong to land him. He says, "Me and my family had a great time. I saw everything that I need to reach my goals. The program is headed in a good direction, and I would love to be a part of it." Dunn also listed his favorite things about the program. He says, "Experienced coaching staff, a great place to develop, as well as the move to the Big Ten." For four-star tight end Nick Townsend, Townsend is a versatile player who could excel at the tight end or edge. With multiple top programs vying for him, USC made a significant move this past weekend, impressing him with their hospitality and vision for his role in their offense. USC made a big impression on four-star wide receiver Donovan Olugbode. The IMG Academy standout is also considering Washington, Florida, and Oregon, among others. He says, "My official visit was good, very informative. My big takeaways are how Lincoln Riley and Coach Simmons are going to use me in their offense to be versatile to play inside and outside receiver, and just the track record of NFL receivers those two have put into the NFL in their system. Also, just a life after football at USC with a degree in the networking in LA." CJ Wiley, the four-star receiver from Milton High, is a top prospect for all his finalists, and the Wiley family certainly felt welcomed at USC. "Man, the hospitality was great," said Wiley's father Chuck. "I thought it was better than I expected. They rolled out the red carpet. Coach Riley, Coach Simmons, Coach Gavin, and even the quarterback coach, Coach Hurd, showed interest in CJ and told them they want him here." USC is battling LSU, Georgia, Auburn, and Florida State for Wiley. The track record of success, the elder Wiley said about what's standing out about the Trojans. They've coached a couple of Biletnikoff winners. He's had Heisman Trophy winners. His offense, they throw the ball around a lot. His past Oklahoma days and even Texas Tech, I totally forgot that Coach Riley went to Texas Tech. The history of winning, also getting in that conference in the Big Ten, I know they're excited about that. The energy at USC is electric. The coach staff is doing a fantastic job of making these recruits feel like a priority. Also, shout out to the media team for stepping up the videos, producing awesome videos of the players on campus, which adds to the excitement. It's clear that USC is setting the bar high with these recruits, and while we might not see immediate commitments, the groundwork has been laid for multiple future commitments. The buzz around USC is real, and the Trojans are on track to land some serious talent. Alright, Trojan fans, let us know in the comments down below what you think about these comments from the recruits on their official visits to USC. Thank you for tuning in and joining the conversation. Remember, every like, comment, and share really supports the channel. And until next time, Trojan fans, keep the torch burning bright and always fight on.